and let him run.
He's got some space. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Carr. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Oh!
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Chris Harris Jr. dropped the play.
Zay Jones
Chris Harris Jr. dropped the play.
But it'll be 2nd down.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away. As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11. Sets them up 1st and goal. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Well, this is caught by Williams. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal. Now Carr.
Touchdown!
And that is
Darren Waller.
And the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point by Carson.
How's he better than Travis Kelce or
And that makes the score 14-7.
How's he better than either one of them?
Look at the numbers.
No, he's not better. No. Stop it.
Well, at least he's the guy.
No.
Who better?
Oh, my
bad. Team on the field now as they will send this one away.
It's Rob Gronkowski and George Kittle.
No.
This is taken at the 3.
And
he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
What did you say? Did you say about Darren Waller? Look at the numbers. Huh? Look at the numbers. Greg Olsen's still out here.
I'm dead.
Look at the numbers.
A tight end that has not been relevant for about 5 years.
Ain't that what you said, though? Look at the numbers. He's still playing. Look at the numbers. You disrespecting.
The Broncos on the field ready to start their next drive.
Catch that shit in double coverage like that and diving.
Possession, Garrett, the same thing that you
run by Lindsey. They'll only get a couple up to the 30.
Shut up. But they be open though.
In the second quarter.
Shut up. No, they don't. They be ready for a freaking big
shut up.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Might as well die for it. Can't get it no other way.
30 on 2nd down. And that'll be
it just made me fall.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on.
I'm like, look, nigga trying to take me out.
Tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone and throwing to the table. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He sets to fire deep. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Courtland Sutton. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on fourth.
Bro, you ain't know she's not.
Yeah, but why have you
Remember,
done
bro?
that?
Do I need to
From midfield, here's Locke. This
I
is
see
the
you
tight
touch
end
that, so I was
fan.
like, I got it.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Hey, Cooper, you could have chose any other word. You just meant to say that.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. He's got his big tight end fan. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Rock now on 1st down.
Hey, that nigga
That went into the hands of Hamilton. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I had it all good. Everything was great. Every life was good. This jump said
facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Reason why she cheated was because her life was too easy. What?
To throw it is Locke.
Was a rapper singer.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you gotta be able to throw guys open. And when you read
Like, why did we catch it? That was my superstar receiver. Why didn't he catch
gets
it?
to the next guy in the
That's
zone.
Courtland Sutton.
Otherwise,
Why
you
didn't he
bring him
catch
into the
it?
play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass.
No, that's a kick.
A pass for
I
Sutton
lowballed
is
it.
intercepted.
No.
It's Eric Harris who
No.
picks it.
Sir.
July
And his guys have got it
Good
back at the closing stages of the first
on the
half.
sack. On the sack. He make a mistake, he gonna erase it too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let me tell you something. He chose the block. Look,
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Linebacker I got in there made him look like a superstar.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Running backs are.
I said unknown.
The final shot here before half for Carr. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to go deep. And that's caught inside the 30.
No, there's no way he
I
out.
had to do was
Final play of the first
I said, look, I ain't gonna make no
prayer is
He's gonna catch up to me.
How did
I
they
said,
get
I
that
got
done?
to do this. Oh, crap, I missed it.
Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it
Bro,
ends with a
it's
really big
no
touchdown.
way,
Yeah,
bro.
moving to his
Justin
left. The key to
Simmons
everything
can
when they're
catch
moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those
Shut
shoulders get
the
around
fuck
and you get back
Yeah,
square.
What about this
Seeing
thing?
everything on the throw.
We won that
and creating the
game.
big play
Like,
we just
what
saw
is
there
that?
downfield.
That's
Talking
like
about it,
MJ.
Already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway.
I'm going to be at your homeboy retirement partner. I'm going to be like, Justin Simmons, so about Sam Donald. How you feel about
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Running is Jacobs. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. To throw on third down. Carr.
I was like, bro, if he don't pick that.
Intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real
Bro, you are such a pussy. I'm telling you, you the biggest pussy I know.
Doing that back in the good old
You the biggest pussy I know.
Whatever it takes to not let you score, boy. I'm like, let me just put him in position, click off.
Where is a vagina? You are certified.
On first down, Locke.
Why do you keep covering that route?
Here. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
No, it's not.
It's a good gain of 11.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at the play. Wait, look at that play.
He's a smaller
I'm looking
back.
at
You can
3
get him
routes.
the football. He can kind of
And
get lost,
and that
make
red route
someone
is
miss.
definitely in that
It's
one.
good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him.
I don't know why you keep
like what you
following
said
me,
there.
dude.
Sometimes he
You got
gets
the
lost in the
safety.
traffic a little bit.
I'm not
But get him
throwing
out in the
that.
open field into some space.
Wrong with you?
That plays to his strengths the best
Let me throw it
and
to
keeps
him,
him out of
man.
it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
They'll run with Lindsay.
This nigga ran
He is
from
going to
me.
be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. And the Raiders have got him.
Hey, I'm glad I took the
Credit him with the sack as he
I'm glad
buries
that
him for a
happened.
loss of 10.
Yeah, I'm glad
The
that
amount of
happened.
sacks
It was
that
a
they've
pick. I'm
absorbed in
sitting
this
there
game
like,
is absolutely
I wasn't even
extraordinary.
throwing
Let's
it
just
to-
face
I
it.
wasn't even
This
throwing it
offensive
like that.
line, flat out, cannot handle
I was
this
about to
pass
throw it
rush.
to
It's
square.
been
That's
demonstrated
amazing.
time and time again.
Lock now on 3rd and goal.
Oh, man!
And a big loss here as he's
You would've
taken
let go.
down. Markel Lee able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
5
And it
sacks, man. I
appears to me
got
that
Bradley
someone's
Chubb and
defensive
Von
coordinator
Miller.
is jockeying for a raise. A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal. Now brings up a decision on 4th down.
No!
And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the 3rd quarter,
I almost
obviously
dropped
that's
my
one they could have
controller on
used.
the
One
comeback
of my
down.
favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw his Carr. Complete to Jones. That one good for 26 and a first
Already
down.
got a touchdown. I mean, what else can you...
Line of scrimmage moves from 137-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. Carr now to throw. And that is intercepted.
Oh,
Or was
my
it?
God.
Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the
That
feet
was a
in
great
bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Here's Jacobs. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to
You
stick
scored
with
2
it. Look, it's the
versus-
3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some
Scored 2
blocking
on
assignments
that.
or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On 3rd down,
You're not
Carr.
there.
And that is incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, They'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
No, I didn't.
Charles, 54 yards. I'm surprised that came up short.
I would agree with that one because normally, if he misses, it's accuracy, not length, because he has plenty of leg for that. But maybe it's like I hit my golf shot, you know? Maybe it's like my wedge. You know, when you chili dip and you hit the ground ahead of it, sometimes that'll shorten your distance as well.
Throwing now is long. And now this is intercepted.
How the fuck you get that?
Picked off around the 37.
Oh! Big Drew Lock on the set again! Oh, shit.
That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful to get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs.
What?
Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
Hold on. The scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Here's Carr. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Right.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Don't get nervous. Slam. X3. 218. Chopper.
They go with Jacobs. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Carr. This will be caught just inside the 10. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
I didn't lock it.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. They only get a hard-fought yard, but that's all they needed. It pays off the decision to go for it, 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. He gets
2 niggas running in the backfield, nobody hit.
Inside the 5 to the 4. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively.
He didn't even get the ball yet.
Not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd? And he's over the line.
Oh,
and
my.
in for a Raider touchdown.
That is what
Josh Jacobs,
we speak
his
about.
2nd touchdown of the night. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Raider world.
Check it out, Reed.
Here's Carr to throw. is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
I was trying to throw it to square, but...
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Lock going to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a second down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Lock's throw caught by Sutton. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 42. Lock now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Oh, now Lindsey lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. Past the 20.
On the save! On the save! On the save!
You've had to put up with me in this booth.
I swear to God.
On the save!
It simply has not been right.
No, I think that
What are you talking about?
How that little nigga ain't block him?
Tried, but nothing is
On the
ever really
save.
taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Hey, Garrett, bro,
Mike
look.
Purcell
This
with
nigga
the
Drew
tackle.
locked this
I'm
same
gonna
like
have some
3D
type of high
stuff
point in
like
this
that.
fucking game, bro.
I think doubling him is your priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of
On
it.
the save.
On the set, that's all you saying, ain't it? Garrett, I'm
Throwing
like,
on 2nd down. Carr will find his tight end. That's Waller. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. The Raiders on 3rd down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Carr. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
I don't see how you
I'm trying to keep my...
Carlson able to put this one through. And that will extend
It's
the
3
lead out
minutes,
to
bro.
24.
You really think that's
So
really
it's 3
telling
more
about your
points, and that
character.
widens this thing out even further
That
here in the
atrocious.
4th.
And you know in this
You're gonna
league,
give
you can
away
never have enough points. But this widens it
3
out, as you
consecutive
said, and now it's all
touchdowns
about ball
within
control,
3
isn't
minutes.
it?
That really says something about your confidence.
No,
I have nothing else to say. I have nothing else to say. I have nothing else to say. I will never rebuttal you in Madden ever again whenever you say that you good. You trash. And you know that you trash. You just confess that you trash. You know what I'm saying?
The Broncos
You just
onto the field,
subliminally
ready to
confess
start
that you
their next
trash.
drive.
You don't even know
First
that
time
you
turnover
confess
on
that
the
you
fumble,
trash.
and
That's
they
how
were in
trash you
enemy
trash.
territory, so
And
that
you
had
just
to be
let me
very
know.
frustrating. Down
You
on
don't
the
got no
scoreboard, you can't
confidence
do it
in your
again.
defense. Up
You
20
nailed every
wins.
part of what was
And
frustrating.
that nigga just said, I'm
Down
gonna
on the
keep my win.
scoreboard,
I'm gonna kick a
had a
field
drive
goal.
going,
I'm gonna go up another
pushed it
3.
past the 50-yard
No
line, so they thought
confidence
they were
in
in
it.
striking distance. And
This
to come away
nigga
with
is
nothing,
on the 13-yard
not a
line,
good
3
feeling
yards
at
away
all,
from
to put
getting
it
a field.
mildly. Now they can't afford to do
Garrett,
that
I
again.
went
Can
for
they
it.
get that bad taste out of their mouth here?
He got him all.
So why didn't you?
Second and
You just
2.
shut up.
Left side here, that's the tight end
I
fake.
got used a strip.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard
None of that matters because
line.
you know you're
6
cheating.
yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Nigga said,
You know you
none of
trash.
that matters because you got
Now on first
Garrett, I
down.
swear to God, you with the shuffle. There we
And
go.
that's going to be
There we go.
incomplete.
Hey,
Too
bro,
tough to
I
hold
don't
on
know
to that
who
one.
he
It's
is, but he
second
been
down.
doing this, man.
Just nothing there again. He's been
No,
sacked
man, he just
multiple
wanted
times.
another
We've seen the
pass to go
interceptions, of
right.
course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes
Talking
down.
about that was a
They don't need to
user.
run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it
Hey,
anyway.
Garrett, bro, I swear to God.
On 3rd and long, it's locked.
Oh!
It will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Locked to throw for it on 4th.
Damn, can I get some PI? This nigga put his hand all on me before I even got damn. This nigga stiff-armed me and then stuck one hand out and got the pig.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
Wow.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 45 on 2nd down, Carr over the
But he's shuffling niggas off.
Jacobs. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run it with Jacobs. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Carr throwing for his
Man,
running
this
back,
nigga
and he's
still
got him complete. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And that will be incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
White Monday down. 694. Bravo.
Carr going to go on 4th down. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Broncos will take over on downs.
Man, I don't give a fuck about none of what you talking about.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Check.
My car's
One final try for Locke.
That's a pick.
And it'll be intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
Caught a pick. Maurice Hurst, my defensive tackle, caught a pick. I mean, Drew Lock had 3 tackles, 2 solos. Came up.
Two solos.
I just couldn't.
Cabri, he came to the line of scrimmage and he said on the set when I made a audible. Nigga said on the set. You know what I'm saying? So he meant if any mistakes was made by the offense, best believe the defense will not capitalize on the touchdown.
right? I'm just like, yo, block Drew Lock. I should have stopped it, though. Yeah, I should have stopped it.
No, I would have squared up.